What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're taking a look at a Sun figure from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. This is a Funko figure, and you can buy these from pretty much any toy retailer anywhere that sells Funko products. And because Funko, again, is becoming more popular, you can get this from places like Tesco, Asda, Sainsbury's, Give a Dog a Bone, Traveling Man, Forbidden Planet, and places of that sort, as well as Smith's Toy Superstore as well. I've seen it in there too. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any of the glam rock animatronics. I've only ever seen Sun and Moon in Tesco's near me, and these do cost £11, but you can get them cheaper on Clubcard. I do believe it's like £1 or $2 cheaper. And here is Sun, and he does have posable places at the neck, at the shoulder, at the wrist, at the elbow, knees, waist, and feet. However, he can come apart as well, which I noticed when taking him out the box. Each of his connections are ball joints, and you can quite easily pop these off and break him apart and mix him up with Moon. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can. It is a possibility, and it is a very different way that they have made this figure, which is more accurate to the source material and more accurate to the game, but again, it can lead to more damages, and if you take him apart and put him back together too many times, it will wear down the sort of connection, and it'll be a lot looser and a lot more likely just to fall apart on its own. I've put him in a nice position here, just for this video, because, again, he is quite hard and difficult to stand, given how big his head is and how far forward it is. It's also really nice to see the circuitry on the back of his head, because it's not something we often see unless you're playing Ruin. But, again, I much prefer Sun to Moon. Sun is a lot nicer of a character, and Moon is quite creepy and quite scary and has gotten me with jump scares quite often. He was the boss that I struggled with. If you do go and watch my Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach gameplay videos, he is the boss and the character that I struggle with most, because he is very creepy and he flies around and he's just sort of very sneaky and he crawls like a spider and it's awful and it's scary. But Sun's really nice and friendly and he actually cares for you, and he tells you to run away and get out when the lights go off because he can't control it when Moon comes out. He is still quite creepy looking, and he does have a lot of detail on him. He has a very significant amount of detail on this figure, which I wasn't expecting. But again, it is a Funko product, so I do expect a high amount of quality from it. And he does have some cracks, some scrapes, some like defects all in the face, which is supposed to be there, by the way. I'm not complaining about the figure. And he has some nice stripes down his trousers, some really good with bells at the end. And a Sun and Moon on either side, which I think is really cool. He has some nice colours with this yellow and the pale sort of beige colour. And he has some bright orange triangles for the sun effect. I did try and twist the face around, and you can't do it, although it does look like you can on the side of the head there. You cannot twist the face around, which is unfortunate. But I just think he's a happy, really positive, really cool character from the game, and really creative as well. And I don't know, he makes me happy, and he is one of my favorites other than Freddy and Monty, who are my other two favorites. So these three being the best three in the game, I'm happy to have this one, and hopefully Tesco will get Monty and Freddy soon, but every time they get a Security Breach sort of haul of figures, it's always Sun and Moon, and it's always more Sun than Moon. But I'm happy to have got it now, and he's always readily available in Tesco. So I could have got it at any point, really. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. See you all next one. Have a nice day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe. If you do want a little bit more Tyler Price in your life, please definitely go check out my link tree for everything else I have to offer. But other than that, I am done now. Okay, bye-bye.